Alright people, welcome back. Um, Today I'm gonna admit something rather funny and maybe a little bit stupid. I may or may not have deleted the world I used to play survival on, so that's gone. The past survival series I was doing, yeah, that world is just gone for good, I guess. We'll start a new one. Hopefully it will give us a better start, because last time I feel like it might have been pretty bad. Um, the amount of deaths were horrible during some of those episodes. So hopefully this time it's gonna be better. I'm gonna start off with mining like regular, and I'll likely just end up making a bunch of farms here, because that's what I want to do most. I want to design farms and I want to make farms that work, stuff like that, and just practice with redstone, things like that. Um, okay, birch forest, not bad. Let's see. Hopefully, my lag is gone, because the past couple of days I've been having a lot of lag and just a bunch of FPS drops in general. Wherever I go, right now I am having an issue with Minecraft that I just can't validate my something. I don't know. Just I can't go into any servers, so that's also really fun. So that means I'm kind of stuck just playing survival, or not really survival, but single player. So yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that, and hopefully this will make me a little bit more, yeah, like available on single player and making these videos instead of just being distracted by the multiplayer server that I keep playing on. Okay, that went really not that smooth. Okay, let's start with a pickaxe, and then we'll get some stone going. Let's see if we're anywhere fun right now. Okay, we got some savanna and spruce. A little bit of plains, that's good. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna go towards the plains, I guess, and see if we can come across any structures before I go mining, and to get some food. Because I saw you there. Over there. And obviously also, it's early game, so I'm gonna get some bundles going, so I can like keep my stuff on me for the most part. And then once I've been to the end, I'll obviously move that to shulkers. But for now, bundles are probably the way to go. So these cows are all gonna die. And then I just need to get some string, but it's not that difficult, I would say, once I go mining. Okay. Oh yeah, and I want to give you guys a fair warning. I did leave like a couple of doors open in the house, so you might hear my dog barking at some point. I have seen some comments about that on the other series, that their dog like reacted to it, so that was kind of funny. Oh, I guess it's already gonna be dead. Okay. So yeah, fair warning. So might happen, because she is probably listening in. Knowing her, she doesn't want to be alone. But I can't really move my setup downstairs. It's just gonna be her listening, so she's not alone. But yeah, let's see. Plains is this way. So the only reason I'm having my Zeros map on is basically just so I can put waypoints down, because otherwise I'm gonna have to like end up with a buttload of coordinates, and that's not gonna be too great. But this is not the seed I wanted, actually. But I realized I put in a seed. This is not at all what I thought it was. I thought this was the seed to like a bunch of mountains, a little bit of like plains mountain area. I wanted to practice my bridges, because I cannot build a bridge in front of me, and I really wanted to do that. But maybe we'll find a nice little area here. It has some similar vibe to that, but that was kind of the idea that I had. Oh, this is a nice ravine here. Okay, let's see if I can kill some sheep, so I can put down a bed. Some my waypoints. white ones. Also, I kind of sick, so my voice is like really harsh, and I'm like kind of have difficulties to breathe. So if you guys like hear that, it might just be me being shitty. And now that I realize the audio input is kind of low, so that's not good. You might have been really hard to hear, but who knows? Maybe it was good, maybe it wasn't. I moved it a little bit closer to my mouth now, but it's still not going very high. Hopefully just enough. And I'll also tweak that in editing, maybe. Hopefully I'll be able to get into multiplayer later, because I really wanted to stream on Cosmo, because this server needs people, you know? So if you guys are looking for a fun server, community is tight, people are great, staff is working on some updates for the server to get it a little bit more, I don't know, fun, I guess. They haven't really released much about it, but I'm hoping they're gonna do great, because now that the summer is coming up, a lot of people are gonna have more time, which means there is a possibility of getting new players. The server's been up for almost a year now, and we've gone down so much. I'll put down the IP address in the description, as well as my Twitch, so you guys can check that out if you want to. Yeah, the main thing the server is about is just survival. It's mostly vanilla. There are a little bit like fun things that make it a little bit easier, like homes and just easy access to sugar boxes and stuff like that, and then ranks and stuff that give you extra perks like claims and enter chests without an enter chest and stuff like that. Crafting table without a crafting table. Just like in chat, like it's just a fun place to be. That's where I've spent most of my time lately, and that's also kind of why I haven't been posting much. I've basically been streaming instead, which isn't bad, but that means my YouTube channel is just kind of behind, and I haven't posted in like 8 months, so it's not great on my part. I am gonna go a little bit more careful in this one, because I tried to create a different world, but I kind of screwed that up with data packs that increased my lag even more somehow. So yeah, I couldn't really be bothered playing that one, because then it's just constant lag on you, and that's just a pain. Like, I couldn't move, I died like so many times because of the lag. Yeah, it was no fun. Okay, let's see. I need to make some torches. I have full blade on, I know that, but when I run into spawners, I do want to keep them and not destroy them, so torches it is. Alright, let's go down a little bit. I'll put down my bed in here, so that I'm a little bit closer to, like, the entrance, I guess, because I am gonna go down probably all the way, if I don't die, that is. Just gather some iron and hopefully a little bit of diamonds, so I can make like an enchantment table or something, maybe a diamond pickaxe. So we can get like the basics in, and then hopefully go to the nether and that sort of thing. Get a little bit of enchantments in, like a good bow might be handy for for the end as well. Okay, I see some dagger. Okay. By the way, let me know if you guys are bothered by the subtitles, because I like using them because I don't have my mobs that high, and I normally play like without headphones, so it's also kind of harder to hear because of everything that's going on the street and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that. I can turn it off if I need to, or like find like a certain way that I can do it. Like, probably just tweak some stuff in my settings, sound wise. Alright, first diamonds. Is it literally just one? That's so stupid. Okay. I see you. Okay. I do want to take the rest as well, because I obviously want to make some farms early on, and start just some things that would come in handy, like just sugarcane farms and stuff. Maybe, what else do we need? Like early game you don't need that many, I would say, but like a good sugarcane farm would be great, and gunpowder farm would be great. Yeah, those type of things I would really want to start early, as soon as I can. Okay, I got 13. That's enough for a crafting table, jeez, enchantment table and pickaxe at least, and then I would have 8 left, so chestplate or something. Let's see where I can go, because I didn't have an open spot to the mine shaft. Okay, let's actually go back up, I think, because it is, I have no idea what I'm even, okay, it's like, what am I seeing? But that's just bubbly being weird, I guess. Yeah, and just like kind of explore the area. Maybe find like a lava pool that I can use for this. Because I didn't see much lava here, just like things at one source block, but that's not gonna happen. Okay. I think this is also the way that we came into it, so we should end up at the bed. Okay, so like I said, I'm probably hopefully gonna go live tonight. Probably a little bit later than I'm used to. Maybe like around like 9 or something. Oh, hey, there's the... Okay, wait, maybe I should explore that. I should go there, right? Because I have some things that I want to do and I'm not really sure how I'm gonna be time-wise. Probably like maybe a 2-hour stream, maybe some mini games and stuff. And that's obviously today for me, not for when the video uploads. Maybe it is. Might be quick with the editing of this, and we'll get it going early on, but no promises. So that's the 1st of June. I'll be live in the evening, hopefully. And if I'm not able to join another player, I'll just do a live stream for survival. And then just like hopefully use that footage well in one of the videos, if I manage to do that, because I obviously don't want you guys to miss too much. I'm obviously gonna cut pieces out, like that's just a given, but you know, can't do all of it just in the videos and stuff. That side actually might be good too. It just seems like it starts so high up and doesn't go like steeply down. Okay. Just gonna see if there's any loot, like maybe name tags or something. Or discs, who knows. I am by the way playing on 21.11 still. So I haven't updated to the newest version, because most of the servers I play on are on this version. And I don't wanna like, you know, go back and forth between versions just because it's, you know, baby mobs. And is the silver cube thing out yet? I think so, right? Okay, that was something I wanted to mention. You guys probably saw the Minecraft's live this weekend. Yeah, the new biome, right? I was like, this new wood type looks so much like pale oak. I was like kind of unhappy about it because it's just so close to each other. But then when I saw it side by side, it did give like a little bit of a difference, and I'm hoping it looks close enough to like stone and stuff. Stone maybe andesite, something like that. So we can use like fences in stone builds, because that would be awesome. But overall, I'm still hoping we're gonna get like a more green, like an pastel green type of wood, because we have red, we have yellow, we have orange, we have like a blue, we have a purple, we have a pink. Like, when are we gonna get green, right? Like, I'm not crazy for saying that, right? We should be having a green right now instead of gray. But yeah, gray could be great if it's close to stone. Otherwise, it's probably not gonna be great, and probably not gonna be on my palette anytime soon. But yeah, I'm hoping it's close enough so I can actually use it. But otherwise, yeah, I'll just leave it. The new leaves though might be great. I have heard people talk about that already. That they would love to use those in builds, but I'm not really sure what I would do with them. Like, it's awesome to have like more variation, but like, when would I ever use it? Like, I might just use it as like not a leaf, just as like an actual block, in a way. Like for just like an extra orange and an extra yellow and an extra red block that would just be used within builds, maybe, but not actually as a leaf. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not really sure how that's gonna go for me with the new updates. Because I don't know how I feel about the other thing, the silver blocks and like the what is the other one called? Like the green one, not green, the red. I'm really good with colors, trust me. But yeah, the red blocks and the yellow blocks and the silver cave. I'm not really sure about how I feel about those because it's yet another red block. It's obviously a little bit different in tone again, but we got like so much red already. Like, if it's gonna help us create gradients, awesome, great, because I have been struggling with gradients. But overall, like, mostly to get them smooth because they still look great. Like, it would be good to have them like a little bit smoother. But yeah, the yellow block might be good because we don't have that much yellow yet. But overall, you know, it's not much that I actually am enthusiastic about. And I know some people are. Like, the silver cubes are cute, but I'm probably never gonna use them. Maybe for some mini games or something if I get the knowledge on that. But overall, not gonna be much use for me. Ooh, there's a lava pool. That's good. Okay. I don't see any structures just yet. Oh wait, never mind. Villager outpost. That's a little bit too dangerous maybe for now, because I would likely die. I was hoping for like a village, because I just kind of want to have like a place where I know there are villages, so I can possibly like get them from, if you know what I mean. Okay, like that, and then oh shit, yeah, just put all of those in here, I guess. Yeah. Then when I have 3, I do. I'm just gonna go grab some water. Okay. And then pickaxe. Okay, so my internet's doing weird. Now my phone's Discord is also going weird. Like I was trying to like get my phone to send the messages that I was trying to send, so the people that I was trying to text would actually get a response. But I guess that's failing now too. Hopefully I can get those sent. And hopefully it's just gonna get fixed, because otherwise I'm gonna be screwed for the next 2 days. That's enough. Ooh, I didn't have any spiders killed yet, which kind of sucks. So that means no bundles. Which is something we can find in the village if needed. Let's just check on this. Sugarcane. I see some. And then I'm just gonna do like the basic enchantments first, and then we'll just see what happens, you know. Because I am likely to die at some point, then I'll just lose it all anyway. So I just want to set up like an actual villager trading thing. Maybe some melon and pumpkin farms with some farmers, or just Fletchers. But I feel like pumpkin and melon trades are kind of the way to go. At least lately, I've been using that a lot on Cosmo, but it is kind of like more late game there. So probably early game might just be sticks, maybe even stone types with the other guys, whatever their name is. But yeah, let's just see if we can find a village today, so we can actually get some things started. And then I'll just see what happens, right? Go to the nether at some point, and eventually the end. I hope I can go to the end by like episode 3. Because I really want an elytra as soon as I can. So we can just like fly around everywhere while doing our setups. Where's these? Like that. Bada bing. And boom. Okay. We only have 5 pieces of lapis though. That's not very smart. Efficiency. Is it worth it making a chestplate? Diamond chestplate? Probably is, right? Okay, let's do that as well. Let's see. Protection 1. Projectile protection. 4. Okay, that was not. That's not how you do that. Okay. Protection, and then sword, sharpness 1. Nice. Okay. Got the basics. Walking around with 3 pickaxes is not something I do often. Like this, like 3 different ones. Never. Okay. Let's see which way we're gonna go. Because this is gonna turn into plains. And this is all like wooded area. I do still kind of want spruce. I can find it somewhere else, I think. I'll just go this way. Follow the plains a little bit. I need that. Strings, diamonds. Let's go. And some trims. Nice. Okay, let's make some bundles. I can make 5, but I think I don't need 5. I think 3 would be enough. Just like the little bits and pieces that I have on me. And then it's already way better. It's like fully just empty. Okay, let's see. Wait. I always take these things. Just the redstone little bits. let's see. Oof. And oof. Is that? I think so. No. Okay, then we'll break a wall. If you're not gonna be fun. Okay, beaters, bunch of pistons, nice. Okay. Don't need that. Got some arrows, which is good. Okay, now we go to the village, which is just across here. I saw pumpkins, that's good. And we have those seeds as well. See, another bundle, like I thought. Luckily we found string, otherwise I would have probably ended up killing these cats. Which is not very nice, if you know what I mean. Not many houses. Like, loot houses or anything. I'll take some hillbills for when we run out of food. Okay. Then I'll probably like read into like the seed a little bit more, because I thought this was like a really like epic seed. Probably like people might have been lying to me, very likely, because that's how the internet goes. But I'm just hoping that it just like is around, but just like a little bit different, like not at spawn, if you know what I mean. But we know how it goes with seeds. One number wrong and you're just in a whole different place. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do for a little bit, and hopefully fix my Wi-Fi so I can actually upload this, and as well as going live later. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!